We take off today from the housing sector, where the National Housing Program has continued in several parts of the country. It's been commendation all way for the federal government as the pilot phase of the program, with over 3,000 housing units gradually draws to a conclusion in most states of the Federation. Join us on this journey to the Delta State site of the project for an update on the projects.
A visit to the Chelle Ashagba Federal Housing Project in Delta State shows the progress of works done on the site, leaving many infrastructural attendance improvements to meet up with the December mandate provided to the contractors to deliver on their project.
The land that this project is situated on is actually donated by the government of His Excellency Governor Okowa to the federal government for the purpose of the National Housing Scheme. It's actually a 10-hectare land, and just like when I took you all around, the units of buildings that you have seen so far on ground, together with the infrastructure, occupies the first phase, 5 hectares of the land that was initially donated to the federal government for the purpose of the housing scheme.
Explaining some of the partitioning and how the project was scheduled to take off, the federal controller took time to explain how the 68,000 units was planned to reduce existing housing challenges most Nigerians face in the different localities.
Let's build it now because various contractors are in headquarters pursuing their payments, following up documentation and trying to see how they can get paid. That is why there's less activity on site. And on a more serious note, the scheme, that is the National Housing Program itself, has contributed very immensely to the citizens of the country, and particularly to the debtors and those that are resident here. Because once a project is going on, it is human beings that will be used to execute the jobs, and by so doing, it enhances the economic power of those that are privileged to come and work here on site. In fact, when the site was in full, the workforce capacity was well over 1,000 plus, you see, which comprises of skilled and unskilled workers. You see, so that is the little I can say for now. And agreed, we started the project for a while now, and just like one of the contractors was talking about the inconveniences of the weather or the situation of the weather. You know, when it is raining, we all know it affects the speedy works of road construction. Generally, during rainy season, road contractors don't work, and that is that. But it is my own belief that the final target will still be met.
Though the atmosphere looked almost ripe, but was left with challenges of deplorable access roads and defective electrification project, which some of the contractors on site advised to negate the impression being created in the minds of the public.
It has been a major challenge to this construction because the weather has not been favorable at all. So now that the weather is okay, we can come back, if not for the weather. But come December 28th, this would actually go in line with the mandate for this project.
The residents in the praises commend the federal government's initiative to provide affordable houses to the low-income earners in the state. Also applauded the support the project has created to improve their income and provide employment to the youth of the community.
For government to remember this community by bringing this project for this area to be more civilized. And even people living within the area, most of them benefit from it by having or have something to engage themselves daily. Because most of them have been sitting down for months without going anywhere. But since when the job came, they engage themselves, having money to feed themselves. The government should do more. If they have the opportunity to build more than what they have built now, they should do, because it's empowerment to the youth. Instead of migrating around or they are stealing, they will come and do day job, 2 days, they collect the money to take care of themselves.
We appreciate the effort of the government of this present administration for the ongoing project in our place, giving us a secure place for us to at least, after going work, we'll make a rest, have a nice rest without being running head-to-scatter for flood and rest.
The housing unit is expected to be realized before the expiration of the present administration, with a high expectation being mounted on the contractors to deliver on the mandate and as well create a robust environment instituted to reduce the United Nations ratio of housing deficit challenge most African countries are presently facing.